the racing stuff is fun because it was like I knew I could depend on you to show up at like Huntington Beach, and I knew anytime they did the rare race in the surf, I was like, okay, there's Gomez.
Oh, I'm there. Yeah. Oh, yeah.
Well,
That's
can I bring something up? And I know it's stupid social media, but I have to share my take on this. I think it was probably 2013, 2014. There was a Huntington Beach race that Ross Wallach put on, and it was a vintage lights class or a vintage 550 class. I don't know what class you're in, but you had the field. You had already pulled ahead of the field, and you saw a nice set rolling in, and you're like, I'm going to take this, and you executed this beautiful barrel roll during your lap, and I was like, dude, excellence. This is just like demonstrating excellence. All right. And it was so funny because it was so flawless and you just landed it and just kept going and you got your checkered and everyone's like, dude, that was amazing. But what was so funny was that like the day later, or maybe even that night, people started bitching. They were like, oh, Gomez he had to show off. Oh, look at that guy. They got so mad. And I'm sitting there and it's like, were you watching the 1995 Chicago Bulls and saying they really should do something about Jordan doing so many dunks?
Yeah.
It's like, let the guy do what he does well. And I just laughed. I was like,
we're having fun. I mean, well, I appreciate you thinking so highly of it. At the end of the day, it's just, I had a lot of fun. 550. Yeah. I mean, three things: surf riding. That's my realm. A lot of time involved. 550, near and dear to my heart. Grew up riding one. Like, spent a lot of time, put in a lot, like years. Like, not as many years now as I put in other equipment, but some of the longest 3-4 years of my life, probably more than that, probably 4 or 5 years, that I really like dug in and was like all in on a 550. So that meant a lot. And then, a nice little tasty wave comes and I got the capability and I'm having fun. One of my childhood idols, a lot of people idolize, Travis Pastrana. What does the guy do? And especially now knowing him even more now, it's like he has fun with everything he does. If you're not having fun, why the hell are you doing it? So there's some rules. Yeah, there's some boundaries, but when you got everything in the right place, that was a ton of fun. And on top of that, I think one of the other highlights on that race, I don't know if it was that race because we did it for 2 years.
Brian Sawyer, one of our commenters, said that it was at Daytona 2015. He brought it right up. He goes,
that wasn't on a 550. That was when I just threw my Freeride Superjet in and mucked it up with those guys. And I busted a barrel roll in the race, and everybody that was good times. A lot of people remind me every year I go, and that was because it was damn fun. Damn fun. Yeah. And then the 550 race. No. And then the on the 550 race, I remember I had an exhaust leak and I had a decent lead, I think. And I was like, dude, I'm not going down in this race because of a stupid exhaust leak. So I pitched the hood, tossed it in the middle of the surf, and finished like another 3 laps with no hood. And that was a lot of fun, screaming down the pier with just an angry 550 that's even angrier. And the fact that I survived and I didn't sink the ski, it was pretty fun.
Hey guys, thanks for hanging out. This clip was taken from our weekly podcast that we record here every Sunday night at 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. If you want to watch the whole video, you can go to the Watercraft Journal's YouTube channel, go to playlists, and then click on live sessions. You're going to see it there. Otherwise, go ahead and leave a like, a comment, and definitely subscribe to the channel. It helps us grow. And again, thanks again for watching our videos, and we hope to see you soon.